Here's my story. I'm a fucked up family who I found out were liars, cheats, and thieves. I'm here to expose the truth and tell my story on all the fucked up things they did to me. I really didn't want to fucking do this, but you gave me no motherfucking choice. So here we go. Buckle up.
Girl, what you about to do?
I'm about to drop a video. I'm about to post part 1, part 2, part 3.
Oh, shit.
Part 4, part
Damn,
5.
so why so many?
I've been going through this since 2011.
Come on, man.
And you
All
can
right.
talk me out of it, so child, please. The fucked up family. Fuck my family. That's the way we became the fucked up family.
You stole the kills. You stole them.
You sat there while
stole the
he,
kill.
36 of his bones were broken.
I'm not the mother. I'm the auntie. I'm the auntie.
I'm foster mom.
I'm the
I took
auntie.
care of him.
And that was the father that did that. She was
Oh,
innocent.
there's no way
Innocent.
36 bones get broken and she had no
Innocent.
idea. No
The
idea.
man- She
I'm
was
foster
beaten.
mom. I
She
took
was
care of
beaten.
it.
You was getting beat. She was beaten.
What are you saying? You're no mom.
She didn't do it. She was getting beat. Both of them was getting beat. She's a woman.
She stole my child away from me.
She stole it. Don't worry. The universe has its way. of
That's why
making
she's
right.
running away.
The universe has its way of making right.
Here's a story of my fucked up family. Yeah, y'all heard right. That's exactly what this is about. My fucked up ass family. Aww. Okay, so first things first. If you're tagged to this post, then that's either you're someone who needs to know about this information, someone who never reached out to me about me and my son, or you're someone who basically already had judged me. Y'all see what I got on, right? All right, yeah. I got my cowboy hat on. I'm about to ride out on all y'all bitches. I got receipts, so y'all stay tuned.
Happy birthday. Fuck you.
Okay, so picture this. August 8th, my birthday. And I'm basically awaiting trial because I am in jail for my boyfriend at the time beating my son. I'm gonna repeat that again. I'm in jail because my boyfriend at the time was beating my son. That's why we're there. So now it's early in the morning. I have to go to court. I don't have no court date set whatsoever. So at this time, I don't know why I'm going to court. But when you're in jail, you don't really have a choice. So I get there and I wait inside of a holding cell, which only attorneys are able to go there to talk to their clients. So when I get there, my attorney is there. She got her paper lined out. She got paperwork, the whole nine. You hear me? I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, she came at me and straight up was like, you sign here, sign there. And yeah, we can get this on the ball. Like, we can get this rolling. I'm like, what's this? What's going on? Oh, yeah, this is just to terminate your rights, so yeah, no. And that's literally what I told her. No. And so she went on to to explain a little bit more about, well, you're going to sign your rights and this is the paper. And it's like she sounds matter of fact. Like, I'm not understanding what the hell going on. So I'm basically like giving her attitude like, yeah, nah, I don't know where you got that from, where you thought I was going to do that from. And yeah, because it's a no. It's a hell no. So she seemed very irritated at that moment. And she just got up out her seat and she walks out the room. And lo and behold, who walks in? My father. boom. So he here in my face. He's sitting down at the spot where my attorney's supposed to be sitting at. Mind y'all, he not even supposed to be in there. That's a place where only attorneys are supposed to talk to their clients. I said that the first time, and I'm gonna say it again, because that's very important information that y'all need to hear. He was not supposed to be in there. This man literally was in my face asking me the same thing this attorney was asking me to relinquish my rights. And it was given the same attitude, like, hell nah. And I was really stressed out at the time. Y'all gotta realize I'm literally fighting a case at the moment. Now I'm hearing my own fucking father wants me to terminate my rights. So get where I'm at. I ain't got no trial. I am awaiting trial, okay? So I didn't even understand what was going on as far as him even wanting me to terminate my rights, being that I ain't get convicted of anything. Not only that, but CPS was cool with me. They checking in on me, giving me wellness checks, giving me updates on my child. So yeah, a bitch was confused. Why is you in my face asking me this? Me and my son are victims in this situation. So again, I'm just looking at this man and trying to figure out why. Okay, y'all, so this is where the lies come in. He sit there in my face telling me, well, you know, I gotta deal with this shit. You know, you the one that asked me to get a kill, and I ain't want to be dealing with all of that. Plus, you over there telling people I smoke weed. Okay, with that comment, for y'all that don't understand, and y'all wouldn't understand, y'all wouldn't know. My dad has a kill, and CPS is basically checking in on my father's whereabouts and the whole nine. He has to deal with CPS now since I have an open case with CPS. So anything I say on my letters or anything that I mention to other people is going to affect him in any kind of way. And also he mentioned to me that my mother had neglected to get a kill. So, and he was the one who did it. So it was like, yeah, I did it, she didn't. You know, you came to me. This is something that you need to do. Don't worry about it, baby girl. I got you. When the kill get out, he's gonna be back into your house, your home. I just need you to do this because basically I do not want to deal with CPS. That's how he presented it to me. I don't want to deal with CPS. I don't want to deal with all that bullshit. You need to do something for me since I'm doing something big for you.
Sign over your rights to your child.
Sign over my rights. Sign over your rights to your child since I'm doing this shit for you. Because.
But also remember, he told you that if you didn't do it, that it was going to put the kid in foster care.
Yes, that
which was a lie. Because prior to you having that conversation with him, I visited the baby, and the baby was living with them. So the baby never was in foster care, like he told you.
Right.
It was a lie.
And at that time, Akil had to been, 5 months?
He was about 5 months.
Right.
Yeah.
Held me hostage. In a sense, I felt like that because I've been in that holding cell for a very, 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 very long time. First, here I am dealing with my attorney telling the bitch no, and now here I am trying to get my dad to understand that that's not something that I wanted to do. But baby, he did not let up. He continued to keep pressing on and pressing on and pressing on and pressing on. And then I'm like thinking about it like, you know what? He did say, don't worry about it, baby girl, I got you. I had no real reason to believe that my own father would renege on what he's saying to me. He's literally promising me in my face, y'all. My damn face. if I got a kill, you got him. When you get out, you gonna get him. Don't worry about none of that. I just don't want to deal with CPS. I just don't want to deal with them. So I went through with it. So then I noticed at a point in time after interrogation of please sign over your rights to your child, an officer comes in the room and noticed that my dad is sitting in the seat where the attorney's only supposed to be sitting in. And baby, they kicked his ass out so quick. Yes, sir, you're not supposed to be in here. Yeah, you need to get out. You need to go. And weirdly, my dad literally had an attitude with the officer. Like, I didn't even understand that. Like, dude, if you're not supposed to be in here, then why you got an attitude with the officer? But then again, I was still thinking to myself, like, how did my attorney even get his ass in here if he wasn't even supposed to be here in the first place? That shit was planned the fuck out. Straight up. Happy birthday, fuck you. All right, so now they done kicked his ass out, and my lawyer, she steps back in, and she's basically back on the prize. She doing what she got to do. All right, so Miss Lynch, you spoke to your father. Everything's good. So what you finna do? I'm like, what we came here for? Like, come on, lady, stop playing. I'll sign the papers. Are you sure? You know, they going about the whole, she's doing the whole thing. But one thing I do want to say about my attorney at that point, she seemed a little concerned about me. And the reason why I said that is because she was like, you know what? How about this? Let me write up a little agreement right here on spot. And it's going to basically lock you in with your child. Just in case your parents, they want to back out at any given moment, you're going to have this. And I was like, nah, I think I'm okay. I'm good. Okay, Miss Lynch, listen, you never know. This is just going to be something that's just going to lock you in. And that way your parents will not have to be able to back out in no way like they can't do it. They just cannot back out. I'm like, okay. But like in my mind, I'm thinking I ain't even gonna have to deal with this whole agreement thing that this lady's about to write out. So boom, here we go. Rule 11 agreement. As y'all can see, this whole documentation has my signature, my father's signature, his wife's signature, my attorney's, his attorney's, the judge signature. That basically allows me to be in my child's life, even after terminating my rights. It is a bonding agreement against all parties. I mean, for all parties that we all had to basically honor. So with this Rule 11 agreement, y'all can see it here on the screen, but I'm going to hurry up and run through exactly what it is. It's visitations. I got rights for visitations. I got rights to bonding with my child. I have rights to getting pictures with him. I have rights to having phone conversations with him. It's the whole 9 yards. So that shit made me happy to see that shit. And everyone signed it. It's like, yeah, they can't fuck me over even if they wanted to, even though I wasn't thinking that at the time. All right, so let's recap. CPS never took my rights from my child. Let me repeat that again for the niggas in the back. CPS never took my rights from me, okay? What happened was that liar that I was talking about on that intro, yeah, he came and took my child from me. And y'all remember when I said happy birthday, fuck you, right? This is why it's happy birthday, fuck you. Look at the Rule 11 agreement real quick for me. At the very bottom where our signature is at, it says August the 3rd. August 3rd. I signed that shit on August the 8th. They planned this shit from the very beginning, and it shows it dead on the paperwork. Y'all still don't want to believe me? Even when y'all seeing that paperwork? Let's hear it from the horse's mouth.